Maybe they are communicating with themselves. An attacker seek to come there, listen to their transaction, modify this transaction, change credentials. Let's assume they are transferring money. He could modify the transaction, then divert it to his own account. So this is a very serious bug, and it is always very recommended that you use HTTPS on any website that handles users' details, either just the username or the password. So let me quickly go about, before I end this, let me quickly go about another security issue that will occur. Let's assume you are building an e-commerce website, for example. And the e-commerce website, people pay for things online. They can purchase things online and pay for them online. So as an attacker, let's assume when the purchase is successful, when I insert my credential, my CVV, my credit card details, then the endpoint on the payment gateway sends back a response to your API. Let's assume you have your endpoint like this /API/ let's say verify /payment. And when payment is successful, the endpoint from the payment gateway send some JSON data that looks something like this. Let's say it sends the amount that was paid, and let's say 2,000. Send the data, the transaction ID. Let's say you send the transaction ID. Underscore ID. Let's say 1121. So, and it send the status code also. Status code. Let's say it's 200 when it is successful, when the purchase is successful. And in your application, you listen for this response from the payment gateway. So when the API gateway sends a response to your application, it will receive this data. So what you're only doing on your endpoint is you only check if the status code is 200. Then if it is 200, then you automatically approve the transaction. Then store this data in the database. So as an attacker, if I want to modify this transaction, if I want to purchase items on your website without paying, what I can do is I come into the website, I purchase item of very low amount. Let's assume I purchase an item because hacker goes an extra mile to make sure that they achieve their aims. So they could spend money to get money. So what we can do in that case is, let's assume I come to your website and I purchase an item of, let's say, 200 naira. Then while the transaction is processing, what I did was I opened my Chrome Inspector tools, then I go to the network tab, and I can see the endpoint transaction going, I can see the pending, the status and all that. Then while looking through, I saw that I was able to see the endpoints and data coming back from the API. With every data, I'm able to see the endpoint responsible, and I can see the sample data. And then I noticed that when I paid successfully on the website with my credit card, I saw the response coming back. Then I saw a response like status is 200. I saw the transaction ID and I saw the amount I paid. So what I can do in that case to make sure I break that connection and get unauthorized access, where I can purchase things for free. After paying for it, I already got the endpoint. And I know the sample data your endpoint is expecting when the payment is successful. So what I do is, I go to your website, add all the things I need into my cart. I purchase items into the cart. So after purchasing my random item, so what I can do is, I sum up the total amount, get the total amount for the listing. Then I get your endpoint. So this is the endpoint that verify your payment. So the endpoint only checks for status code. It's not checking any other thing. So if you see the status code, I can always form the response coming from that payment gateway. Then if I form the payment gateway, I have this object, I have the status, it's 200. I have the amount. Let's assume I bought something of 10 million on your website. Another cool like VecTO company. So funny. So, and I also get, I have the transaction ID, underscore ID, and 12745. I have that. So I injected this into this endpoint. So then your endpoint is full, like into believing that this is this. You understand? So it is full. So this are limited amount of things I'm buying. I want to steal on your website. So your API can only check, okay, what is the status code? It's 200. In automatically you store this in the database, and it generates me a receipt that I bought something on your website. So what do you think we can do to prevent an issue like this? This is more like a brute force attack, but it is on a more standardized level. So what I always advise people to do in this case is, for each transaction, you generate a unique token. So that's like an handshake between the system and the method of verifying payments. So let's assume you have a unique token, a unique SHA-26, 256. It's an encryption algorithm. So it's 32 bits. So let's assume you encrypted something with SHA-256. Let's assume you encrypted this thing, or you can use any other algorithm. You can use MD5, you can use MD5. So, but I won't really advise you to use MD5 because MD5 is kind of vulnerable. You understand? It could be. So I'll use BigFeit. So you can easily use BigFeit. So if you use BigFeit, you are able to, like, because with BigFeit you are able to perform a unique sort. So unique sort that will be run against the unique token to make sure, like, okay, it is not being formed by an external entity. So let's assume you decide to go for BigFeit, and when you are encrypting, you added your necessary data. Let's assume you encrypted what the user bought, what transaction ID, then you encrypted the username of the person buying the item. Then when the user click purchase on the website, you immediately store the encrypted token in the browser local storage. An attacker won't know, they won't really know. Let's assume an attacker was able to know you are encrypting something, and an attacker is able to get this token and tries to decode it online. It won't be possible. You know why? Can you know why it won't be possible? Because you are using a unique secret key. A secret key when encrypting it. So it won't be possible for the attacker to get unauthorized access by forming this token. So if the user tries to form smart, try to get a unique token, just form anything, then put it in the other castle, then try to perform the best operation ID, it won't work. You have to deny that transaction, because this token is not going to pass in the test cases when you are decoding it from your backend with the secret key passed in. So this is very security practices that I believe when they are in place, you can always secure our web application from external attack. Any question for me?
Okay. So my question is, the first we're talking about where a user brute forcing method of having unauthorized data. So we're talking about logging out the user. So, but how will you log out the user when you're using the API? So how is that possible? Because if this from the UI, you can easily log out the user, but using API, so how will you log out a user?
That's a very brilliant question. So if you can restate what I said the other time, I said when the user tries to log in with the username and password, so an attacker could use random password again and again against a random IP address. So now you ask, how can I prevent like logout user when it's an endpoint? Okay. So in your application, when the user tries to log in the first time, you understand, you implement a particular value. You understand? There's the function that handles your login. When the login fails, you increment a particular value. Then store the username that is trying to log in, and you don't store it in the client view. It has to be on the server view because they can't easily inject the server. Or let's say if you are storing like a browser local store, you are storing the failed login. The user could clear the cache in the browser's cookie and try the attack again. But if you add it in the server, you increment a particular value. Let's say failed login. Let's say you have a variable called failed underscore login. This goes to, let's say 1. Let's say by default it's 0. Then the attack failed, the login failed. You implement this particular to 1. The login fails again. It is still understandable. I can misspell some letter. increment it to 2. Then the login failed the third time. Then that particular username trying to log in at that time, you make sure that particular username cannot log in for a minimum of 30 minutes.
Using that endpoint.
Using that endpoint. That they can't use any other endpoint apart from that endpoint.
So you are saying that we need to persist this data somewhere in the server?
Yeah, in the server. Like in your controller that handles your login, you implement this particular value when the login fails.
Yeah.
Any other question, anything you need more clarity on. Is there like something you need more clarity on?
No.
So I got called this tutorial to an end.
Thank you.
Yeah.